Hello, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be kitting up two diamond paintings. This diamond painting is from a Diamond Art Club, and this diamond painting is from Crystal Canvas Art Designs. And yes, completely different kind of theme, but I do like my flowers and I like my animals. So let's do the Diamond Art Club one first, or should we do the one with lesser colors? We'll do the Diamond Art Club one first. I might move you down a little bit. I feel like you're too far up. So, Diamond Art Club 1. So, my journal... I think the picture might be too big for my journal. Yeah, I think it might be too big for my journal. So, I'm going to use this little baby one here for my journal. I think this is meant to be like you're supposed to put on your back of your box, but yeah. And so I got this from Joan's when it was on sale. I think with plus tax, I calculated it out to be $31.04 at the time of me buying it. And let's see, is it true to size? It's supposed to be a 43 by 56. And it's 42.5, okay, by 56. So a little bit smaller. 42.5 by 56. And this is a full drill with poured glue, and there's 53 colors. These are squares. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ABs. So I know there are 5 ABs because these are below 150. So there are DMC codes, and I'm kitting this up today. I had to go pick up my phone from the other table. Today, April 11, 2022, because I don't know what days of the week there are. So all the drills here. And I'm gonna use these bottles here. I did just unbox this. I got this as a PR package, and I think I'm just gonna label all the bottles. Do I have space? Can I fit the whole thing, even with the number 1? Let's see, because yes, it does fit. That's good, because I would have thought that would kind of be annoying if I had to cut off like the number 4 because the label was just too big. I've seen some companies like the label they provide is just ginormous, and I'm like, you do know the whole point of the label is that we'll be able to put it on like our containers, right? So I think these labels actually are a good, they'll probably fit the little Tic Tac containers too. I don't do too many Diamond Art Clubs, so I don't, yeah. So I don't know, but, okay, so these are not perfectly cut out. So some of them are kind of still sticking together. Okay. But yeah, I don't do too many Diamond Art Clubs, mainly because they tend to be too big, like ginormous. This is actually pretty much the size, maximum size I tend to go to. I do dabble in the big ones, I do. Sometimes I'm just like, okay, maybe I should do a big one. I have a couple bigger diamond paintings in my stash. It's just they take too long. I don't know. I think I also like kitting up too much that the bigger ones stop me from kitting up. Unless I'm just gonna have a whole bunch of things kitted up and not finished. Which, you know, I could do. Have a bunch of things kitted up and not finished. Because, yeah, I have enough storage. But I try not to. I really do. I really try to finish my stuff. I have a couple that I have on my, I might have given up. But until I determine that it's the given up, it's still staying kitted up. Because I always have this thing in my back of my mind, like, that I'm gonna finish it. Gonna finish it. Yep, I'm gonna finish it. But yeah, I do have a couple things that are kitted up that I am still question mark on when it's actually going to be done. And this one, I'm not sure if I'm going to do this right away either. I'm just kitting this up mainly because I just finished my purple tulips from Dreamer Designs. And then after I finished it, I was like looking through my stash and I'm like, I don't know. What else do I want to do in my stash? So yeah, that I've already kitted up because, so what I've determined is I just didn't have enough kitted up. I need to have more kitted up so I could have choices. Yeah, that one does. Yeah, I'm kind of afraid to re-stick labels because sometimes they don't stick well again. So I feel like I need to kit up more things just so that I could have choices when I... So I'm gonna cut off this here so that I could use the labels for something else. So I'll leave that in my stash of labels because there's still some blank labels there. So yes. So yeah, and Diamond Art Club has their weird thing where they're in order of quantity. So I like to start in the smallest amount. So because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 empty bottles here. So I'm hoping that I'll have enough for the ones that need more than one bottle. Okay. So I only have 7 extra bottles, so we will see if it will work out that I have enough bottles to put my excess there. I like to put my trash in the bag 562. This is why I label everything first. In these ones that are not in order, this is when I usually try to use something like the bottles because I could label them all first and then try to find it instead of like trying to find it in here and then putting them away. That way I do less cuts because my cuts are, you know, one cut to take it out, and then that's it. I don't do more than one. And I figure that's the efficient way of doing it, right? So I did just kit up I just did a kitting up video just not too long ago. So I don't have anything to talk about. And I did do a whip and chat this weekend also. So it's like, yeah, I've exhausted my stuff that I'm talking about in my normal day-to-day thing. So I might just talk about the kitting up, or if some random thing pops up in my brain. I mean, this one has some really beautiful colors. When I just recorded the unboxing. So I bought this in Joann's. Yeah, that came out badly. I bought this at Joann's because I saw it and it was on sale. And I was actually in a Joann's that had Diamond Art Clubs. Unfortunately, or fortunately maybe, for my wallet, my local Joann's does not carry the Diamond Art Club things, at least as of the last time I went in there. They carry the diamond dots, diamond paintings, but I have not seen the Diamond Art Club ones. So So I just happened to be in a Joann's that actually had the Diamond Art Club stuff, and you know what was funny is, okay, I don't know if maybe because this was when I was in the Joann's in was it Renton or Tukwila? There was a Joann's in Tukwila. It's in this next to the South Center Mall. So I think that's Tukwila. For me to get the Diamond Art Club diamond painting, it was locked up. I had to ask a associate to unlock it, and then they wouldn't even let me hold it. They brought it up to the cashier for me. So when I got to the cashier, I had to be like, yeah, I had this diamond painting, what they call that, reserved for me. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness. One, I do know there is a little bit more crime, I guess, in Tukwila, but I guess this must be a high theft item. I just thought that was funny. I was like, okay, this is the first time I had to have that happen to me. But yeah, no, it was locked up. You couldn't take it away. You couldn't take it out of the display thing. You had to ask someone out to open it. And then they didn't, even after you asked someone to open it, you couldn't just go put it in your cart. Nope. You had to go, it went straight to the front, and they said, we'll put it up there with your name on there, and you'll just have to say that that's what you're trying to get. I was like, okay. So I don't know if this is the, I don't think that's the case in, I got a Diamond Art Club before, in the Joann's in Silverdale. There is none in the Port Orchard branch at the time. And I don't remember having to do that in Silverdale, so something's up in Tukwila. The Joann's there, yep, it was locked up because it must be a high theft item. Maybe. Is it a high theft item? But yeah, I just thought that was funny. But I bought this back in December. I seriously had it in the box, unboxed, not unboxed yet. And then I was like, you know what? I kind of want to diamond paint this one. So I went and recorded the unboxing right before this video. That's why I had it already out and my drills were already out, so I didn't bother re-putting it into the bag. So yeah, and unfortunately I can't register the item because according to the little piece of paper, you have to register it. See, this thingy here. Register your product within 30 days of purchase to activate the lifetime warranty against defects and accidental oops insurance. I'm like, okay, whatever. If this is really messed up, then that's part of the experience, right? That it's messed up. And if you've seen my stash of drills, I have plenty of drills that I'm sure I could find something that will match enough if I drop these, which I'm hoping that is not the case, because that has not happened yet to me where I have dropped a massive amount. I've dropped one color. That has happened to me multiple times, but I have yet to drop multiple colors and then they get mixed up. And now that I'm saying that, I'm jinxing myself because now it's going to happen. But that's why I don't do the trade towers. It scares me. I live in earthquake country. Even though I have not had an earthquake yet while I've been in Washington. So, but yeah, I live in earthquake country. There is volcanoes. I have possible tsunamis. I don't know. Oh my goodness. I've been just talking about things falling, and of course it happens while I'm done doing this, but it's not too bad. Since I'm on a table, I can just scoot it to the end of my table off camera, and there you go. So yeah, I'm too afraid of the trade towers. So I've contemplated buying it, and then I'm like, no, you're never gonna use this. You've done over 200 diamond paintings. You know yourself. You're not gonna want to do this, because yeah, My mom is one of those ones that I think doesn't like putting the drills back into the trays, so she has like trays all around her. I did get her one of those tray, like the smaller tray towers, but she didn't really like it. So I think she'd rather just kind of have all the trays like all around her. And most of the diamond paintings she does are from the budget diamond painting companies, and those tend to only have like less than 30 colors. So it's kind of doable. I'm on the if I am going to have trays a color in a tray, it's because that's the background color, and like it's like the predominant background color, and I just leave it in the tray because there's no point in putting it away. But everything else, nope, I will put it back in the bottle. And if I really need another color, another piece, I just do this and then just diamond paint from here. But yeah, nope, the tray towers scare me every time every time I contemplate looking at them. I mean, every time I contemplate buying them, I talk myself out of it because I'm like, nope, you're gonna not like this. And plus, yeah, I could see I don't diamond paint against a wall. I have a table that's on wheels. Oops. And wait. I have a table that's on wheels, and so I could have it face the TV while I'm diamond painting, because I watch TV while I diamond paint. So yeah, if it was on my table, there'd be no, it'll fall down on the ground. Yeah, there's no wall to save me for the tray tower. But nope, every time I contemplate getting it, I'm like, no, don't do it. Okay, so I think this is the next strip because they're in by quantity. So far, well, since I'm doing the low quantities, I haven't had to have more than one bottle per, because I only have 7 extra. I'm thinking when I was looking at it, I was like, okay, yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to fit it in just a 7 extra. But I could be wrong in guesstimating how much is in here, and how much will actually fit in my bottles. But we will see. Man, this bottle is just there. I was gonna say, my one bad thing I don't like about the bottles is since they're round, like the labels don't get put in like right side up every time. So one bad thing about the bottles. And they take too long to open and close. I don't know. But they are nice, relatively compact. I was actually thinking of kitting this up in some Tic Tac container boxes instead of the bottles. But then I decided not to do that either, just because because I like to do the multiple sizes of the Tic Tac bottles. And well, since these are not in order, I don't know, I feel like this is the way to go. You either do this if you want them to be in DMC order in your container, or you know, you have to sort it again afterwards. I might sort these. Are there enough letters? Is this worth it for me to sort them? I probably will. There's just too many colors for me not to sort them. So what I like to tend to do is letters in alphabetical orders, then numbers, and then I start sorting similar things together, like math symbols, and then the arrows, and then things with dots. I don't know, things with dots. And then, yeah, I even put in the ones that are symbols, but kind of look like if there was something that looks like an X, even though it's not an X, I would put that in with X. 3811. And extra drill up there. I think there might be enough letters in this that it might be worth it to put it in alphabetical order. Luckily, okay, I'm jinxing myself by saying this, is there has not been any static in this. And if there ends up becoming static after I say that, there really is such a thing called, there is really something to jinxes. But so far it's been no static, which is awesome, because dealing with static when kitting up is really annoying. And I just kitted down a diamond painting that had a good amount of static, so it's in my brain because I just kitted it down like right before this video. The only reason I had a break between the video is I was transferring that kitting down into my computer so that it could process while I'm recording this video. So it's processing when the video, and I'm recording this video. I'm also uploading a video onto YouTube, so hopefully my computer is able to take it, but it's just today. YouTube has been very cooperative and it's been uploading very quickly, so I'm taking advantage of it, because the last couple weeks YouTube has not been nice to me. Like, it's been like it's been taking hours to upload just a 20-minute video, when before it would just be maybe like a 20-minute video would be 30 minutes. So now it was taking hours, and I was like, what is wrong with it? So yeah, something was up that, yeah, in the last few weeks with YouTube, or maybe my computer, I don't know. But today I uploaded something, I was like, oh my gosh. And then I was writing my description, and then I was looking at it, I was like, oh my gosh, it's actually almost finished uploading. Well, not almost finished, but it was a good percent of it was already uploaded, and I'm thinking, okay, something is happy today. YouTube is happy today. I'm gonna upload every single one of my videos. Because that's what I used to do. I used to record the video and then I would upload it even if it wasn't supposed to be in my schedule, because it was faster. Recently it was where I was uploading one video and it would take so long, and then I would upload another video and it would take a long time. I wasn't sure what if it was, I should have, because yeah, it was just taking so long that I was concerned that was something up with my computer, something up with my internet, and I was like, when I wasn't uploading, it seemed fine. I was able to, yeah. So I think something was up with YouTube in the last couple weeks, and something got fixed. Or something was up with my internet provider, and something got fixed. I don't know. All I know is it was taking a long time, and for whatever reason today, it's been uploading really quickly. So I'm taking advantage of it. So I'm uploading pretty much all my videos that I have ready-made, because that's what I used to do. I used to record the video, upload it almost immediately. I might change the date when it was supposed, I might switch around the dates, but I would upload it almost immediately because I was, I don't know, for whatever reason, afraid that between the time of me recording it and the time I uploaded, I would accidentally delete it. So I would pretty much upload my video almost immediately. And recently I haven't had the luxury of doing that because it would just take forever just to upload the video that's supposed to be for the day after. So yeah. So yeah. So today I uploaded all of this week, coming week. Well, you know, it would have already been passed. And then I'm starting to upload the stuff for next week. And I actually have 3 of the videos for next week already recorded. This video is actually going to be the following week because I'm a little bit ahead on my kitting ups. So yeah, I already have the kitting up for next week already recorded. And so, yeah. And then I already have kitting down for the next two, I already, yeah. I already have the kitting down for like the next 2 weeks already uploaded. I have my Wednesday video already recorded for next week. So yeah, I just have to make my Tuesday, Thursday video, which is my unboxing, and what do you call that? $4.98. And if I don't finish one of my unboxing, I have actually another completed review that I could put up instead, because I have been finding that the mail system has been failing me in my unboxing schedule kind of thing, where even though I stagger my requests for my PR packages, they all end up showing up at the same time, which is annoying. And recently it's been taking a little longer than it has been to get to me, so, which is kind of good. I've been meaning to slow down a little bit on my PR packages. It was just getting to the point that it was just too much. So I think this is the least full. These are really full. Yeah, this is the least full. I've been slowing down a little bit on my PR packages just because it's been difficult to keep up with it. It's just, especially with me trying to do a finish for each one, it's just been, I was like, now, the thing is though, you get so, I've been getting so much solicitation for these PR packages that I've been reluctant to say yes to anyone new, because I have established collaborations with companies already, and most of them pretty much after I make a video are like, ask me to make another video. So I have had a couple where I did a collaboration and I never heard from them again, but that's okay. I have already a good amount of collaborations that if one goes away, I'm okay with that. And plus, it gives me an opening for a different collab to come in. So far, I have not had to use more than one bottle. So if I might be able to fit it in with just the last 7 in my thing here. So let's hope. Watch, this is the first one that's not going to fit. So far, yep, it's been fitting. So 60 bottles might be enough. 3607, 796. Yep, so far. These ones look way fuller, so this one might be those ones might be, and this one has two bags, so I know that's gonna need more than one bottle. Okay, so it's getting to that point. This is pretty much as full as it will get, so maybe this next one I won't be able to fit in the one bottle. We will see. 3841. I guess it is kind of nice to have this in by quantity. It kind of gives you a gauge of how many containers you need. Okay, I think this is actually still okay for the one bottle. I'll have to close this, do a little shaky to settle it in, but I think this will still fit into the one bottle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it'll fit because I only have 7 colors left after this. So if I need more than one bottle, it should be fine. Now I might need more than one bottle, more than 2 bottles for... I know I had another one. Oh well. Oh, here it is. Might need more than 1 bottle for the 3865. Okay, 803. This might be it. Wait, this one seems like less, so maybe I'll start here. These are shorter these are shorter strips. Okay, so 519. So yeah, I think this one will still fit into the 1 bottle. Yeah. Yeah, these are shorter strips. Those other ones are slightly bigger strips. So 3843. I know it's an alphabet, I mean it's a DMC order, but yet for whatever reason it's still... Okay, yes, this one is still gonna fit also. Yeah, even though those are shorter bottles, I mean shorter bags, those other ones were much less full, and they were using the longer bags, I don't know. So this one is very full. So I would not be surprised if both. So this one actually might have less. So I think this will still fit. But yeah, no, I think I should have plenty in my last 7. Okay. Might have to do a little shaky to fill this here. Okay. Nope. Extra drill here. Alright, so now I feel like all of these are going to need 2 bottles, so I might as well do them in DMC order, so at least I'll have my extras in DMC order. So 321. This one is really full. I feel like this is the one that needed the bigger, the longer bag. Okay. There's... Oh. Okay, so 321. I do have label on the side here. I don't know if my permanent marker will write on this glossiness. So I'm kind of afraid to try to wipe it. So there's 321. So 666, because I don't think there's a 999. This one is really full too. Okay, so 666. Let's hope this stuff is actually removable, because then I'm okay. I'm just afraid that if I try to, it won't be dry yet. And then 939. Actually, 939 looks like it might fit into 1 bottle. because I thought, you know, it was in order of how full this thing is. Okay, I think... Should I even make an effort? I have extra bottles. But it'll fit, see? After doing a little shaking. So 3865. I think it'll just need one extra bottle. It's not super full. So I probably just need, okay. So I feel like if I just shake the bottles, I'll only need the 2. Yeah, no, this one's full. But this one. There. So 3865. 3865. Yeah, the labels are glossy. I don't know about my marker. Trying not to touch it. There. All right. So I'll use the picture for something in the future. I don't know what yet. But I'll stick it into here until I figure out what to do with it. Oh, I know. Will this stick onto the side of my container? Like if I put it in here or something? Well, normally I would need it here because, and we'll see how well this sticker sticks onto there. Because where I put this, I see that edge first. Okay, so let me put this back in here. So wait. Is there drills for everything? It's hard to see. Okay, there are drills in there. Because they're not all full. Okay, I think there are drills in everything. Because yeah, when they're not in order, it's hard to know if you have drills for everything. Okay. So that first one is finished. Okay. And now, let's kit up my second diamond painting that I'm kitting up here is this frog from Crystal Canvas Art Designs. So, let's see. I'm mainly doing the Crystal Canvas Art Design one because I am trying to fill out a crystal code book, or not chart, and these are all crystal codes, and there's 29 of them, so at least, hopefully I'll have the odds of getting something that I don't have yet. So is this a 40 by 50? Yep, it's 40 by 50, yep. This is a full drill on poured glue. There are 29 colors. These are all crystal rhinestone. It does have the crystal code. And I forgot what the date is. It's 4/11/2022. Okay. So I'm going to use these bottles that are in a Harbor Freight container. Mainly because there's 29 colors. I can't fit 29 colors in the Harbor Freight container using the things that are in normally in a Harbor Freight container. So alas. So I did scan the legend to make and made labels from this, and that was pretty much the norm. I did pretty much on my kits before, and then I got lazier the longer, or more efficient the longer I've diamond painted, and have just been cutting off one of the legends on the canvas because that's faster, and since I cut out all of my diamond paintings, it didn't like hinder me too much or anything. So, and then now I'm just going to cut them here. So I just need that edge there to hold the labels together, because otherwise they'll just fall apart when you cut them. So, and that's why I use the blade to cut on the one side. And I could use the blade to cut the rest, but I find cutting with the scissors a little bit easier than cutting with the blade for the rest of them. So that's what I've been doing. Okay, so I'm gonna also label all of these, and then if I need an extra bottle, there should be plenty of extra. I think there's 6 by 8, so that should be 48. So there's plenty of extra bottles. I only have 29 colors, so if I had one of the Tic Tac containers with the 32, which I do have, but none of them, I don't have one that only has the 32 in there. I've been pretty much mixing and matching mine. So yeah, no, I figure, okay, I'll just use this one. I did just kit down something from it. Might have been a Crystal Canvas Art Designs one too. So I had this one available. So I do like mix and match my storage, because a lot of the bottle storage come with the 60 bottles, and that's overkill for pretty much most of my diamond paintings, because unless it's bigger and has a good amount of colors, most of the time, like I said, it's overkill. So I kind of like these ones where I put the bottles in the Harbor Freight container, and then I have like little dividers here that I cut up to help like keep it in line. And then I have also moved my Harbor Freight containers to the 60 bottle like case, so that if I need something with more drills but less colors, I could do that. So number 1. So the last time I did one of these ones where I did the Crystal Canvas Art Designs, and then I also did one of the Dreamer Designs one, by the time the kitting up video came up, I actually was already finished with both of them. I don't anticipate that on this one, mainly because I might end up wanting to do them right away, but I'm not currently done with what I'm doing, so it will... Well, I'm working on a couple smaller diamond paintings for some PR packages, because while I do like the 40 by 50s, they tend to still take a while, and And while I was like, they tend to take a while, and I don't know, I was just like, this is taking too long. So I'm doing a couple smaller ones, which is refreshing. So currently I'm working on a 30 by 30, so it's a nice small one. So sometimes you kind of need the small ones. And even though some people consider it a 40 by 50, so I had some technical difficulties. My video stopped recording. I don't know when it stopped recording, but I went and looked up and I'm like, oh, my video stopped recording. Oh well. So yeah, I don't know how much got lost. I might have noticed right away. But yeah. So it happens. It happens especially on these longer videos, and you can't redo it. Like, you can't unkit up something because it's already kitted up. But yeah, oh well. See, every time that happens, I'm always like, oh, why did it happen? I was actually thinking the reason it happens is it's around the time when my video is, usually it happens around the time when my video reaches the point where it goes on to the next video, because my camera only records the 46 minutes at a time. It's like 46 minutes and a couple seconds at a time, and then it goes on and starts a new video. And sometimes that transition doesn't happen. And it's also sometimes when my casting gets stops. My casting stops, and is this the right color? Number 8, because I have like this dark blue, and this is like this color here. Yeah, no, that's number 8. Okay. I'm almost thinking they gave me the wrong color, but okay, I'm gonna trust the system. Although it doesn't always work, because sometimes you get the wrong drills. It's happened to me. It happened to me in my my first whip and chat that I just recorded. But you should have it should already been up. Because it's scheduled for this week, and this is not scheduled for like 2 weeks. So yeah, I got the wrong drills. And it was it wasn't obvious right away, but it became obvious later on. I was like, oh my gosh, what is wrong with this? Yeah. But usually it doesn't happen so much on the strip packaging. Usually if you got the wrong drills in the strip packaging, it's because you got the wrong drill pack in the first place. But this one's a really pretty color. I like it. So yeah, I think I got this one mainly because I was like, 1, I don't think I've done a frog yet, and 2, I figured it would have some really awesome colors. And it's kind of like a frog with a like not really space theme, I guess, but it kind of has like the space theme colors, because it has like, see, it has like a moon in the background. So I don't know, I kind of feel like, but it's kind of also like a neon color picture, and I thought that would look really great with rhinestones. So we will see. But yeah, no, a lot of times I choose diamond paintings on the color scheme because it's just so much more fun to diamond paint, at least for me, the nice colorful ones. Okay, just making sure, see, 13, 14, and 15 all kind of look the same. Making sure it's not one of those ones where I have 2 bags for something. But no, I got this one because I like the colors. Now I also got this back in, when did I get this? June 2021. So this may not be available anymore. The one that I got from Joanne's may not be available in Joanne's anymore either. It might not be available on Diamond Art Club at all either. So yeah, sometimes doing these ones from the stash. That's why lots of times I don't bother, like, what do you call that? Linking them, because they might not be available. So, but I will hunt down the link if folks ask for it, if I can find it. So yeah, this may or may not be available anymore. But lots of times it's still pretty to look at people's finishes, even if you can't buy it yourself. And at least you'll get a sense for the quality of the company, at least at the time, because, you know, quality changes, hopefully for the better over time. Hopefully for the better. Am I on the right one? N is 17, yep. Because the only thing that's on the bags is the 1 through 29 and not the other. But I usually don't care about the first number. I only care about that during the kitting up. Okay, this is really stuck to the top there. So 64 is number 18, yeah. Okay, you know how I was saying that there was like no static with the Diamond Art Club one? There is some static on this one. It's not too bad. I've had really bad static before, so in the whole scope of things, this is barely any static. But there is more than the Diamond Art Club one. Ooh, 19 has 2 bags. Making sure that there's not 3 bags. Okay, so 19 has 2 bags. So I'm assuming I'm going to need another bottle. So, at least I noticed. Yeah, I'm going to need 2 bottles. So I do have this leftover sticker paper, so this is R66. There. 81. It's number 20. Yep, that's correct there. So this is like a really pale blue, gray. Oh, I heard like a weird beeping sound. Is there some... Like, this morning it was really windy. I actually had like I had flickers of running out of power, so my power flickered out a little this morning, but it was really short. I didn't even notice it turned off because it was daylight, so I had light. And I was looking at my computer, but I have a laptop, so the laptop doesn't turn off, you know, because it's still turned on, and I wasn't currently browsing somewhere. And the only reason I even realized it had turned off, things turned off, was because my printer started like doing the turning on, and my refrigerator started making like the beeping sounds when it's turned on again. And so yeah, I was like, oh wait, there was a black... the power went out? I don't know. But yeah, no, it was very, very windy this morning. I actually read that there's possibility of snow tomorrow. And this is tomorrow for me, because it's 4/11/2022. I saw on the news that it might snow tomorrow. And it's weird is because yet last week, there was like a 70-degree day, which was weird. I was like, this is a weirdly unusual day. And a hot day, and then yeah, supposedly it might snow tomorrow. So, but I'm going for it. It'll snow, but it won't stick. It's not that kind of snow. But nope, the weather is weird. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should go buy my extra portable AC because, yeah, I don't know, was 2021 a fluke? 25 has two also. Was 2021 a fluke, or is this year going to be just as hot? Because last year was horribly hot. Like, when I was telling my mom how hot it was, she was not really believing me, and I was like, and then I go look up what the weather in the Philippines was at that time, and I was like, Ma, it's hotter here than it is in the Philippines. So that's when she was like, oh, okay, it maybe really is hot. But yeah, no, that last year was just unbearably hot. Like, and I was reading that not, like, less than 50% of people in the area have AC because it doesn't get hot. I probably only turned on my electric fan, a handful of times while I've been in Washington. So yeah, never needed the AC, and I'm hoping I don't need it this year, but I'm thinking I should buy a second portable one because by the time I know I'm going to need it, there's going to be none left because everyone will have, so this one has 3 bags. There will be none left because it will have all been sold out. So yeah, if I buy now, it won't be sold out, and I'll have my second portable one. I was thinking of doing the central AC, but there's just no availability, so I'm like, nah. That will be a future question mark whether I'm gonna be willing to do the expense, because it's an expense. So yeah, I'm just gonna buy my portable AC. I'm wondering if Costco it'll pop up in Costco. I know my coworker said she got hers from Costco, so I'm thinking if it does pop up, it'll pop up soon. I didn't see it yet when I went to Costco this weekend, but I will see. Or I should just buy it online so that it gets delivered and I don't have to lift the AC unit into my car from Costco. Okay, so and then I think the next ones should only be needing the 1 container, so yeah, plenty of space left in here. I could have added so many more colors. But yeah, no, this is good for something that has like 40 colors. Give me 8 extra for in case I need multiple. There you go. So that one is done here. So yeah, there is the two kitted up here. Oh wait, I should put in some sort of sign what this one is. This one is, I'll put it in here. This one is Frog. I'm gonna call it Frog, and I'm gonna say it's a special. And it's a 40 by 50, so that I unless I don't do this one right away, I should be able to figure out which one this is. Because how many specials Frog 40 by 50 am I going to have ever kitted up at the same time? Never, probably. So yeah, I have the two kitted up there. So in the future, maybe hopefully soon, you might see both of these finished. Hopefully, like I said, in the future. Hopefully not like in the future, like 2 years from now. But in the future, you might see these done. So that is... Let's finish it with a nicer picture. That is all I have for today. So thank you for watching and happy diamond painting. Bye!